Hello. So in this video we'll talk about some use cases. Usually it comes just a preparation for the lab exams. So let's see the first use case. So the first use case is you planning to move the backup files and the document files from your on-premise Windows file server. The backup files will be stored as blobs. You need to create a storage account with this name. The solution must meet the following requirements. The first is ensure that the documents are accessible and via mapped from your Windows machine, which is running Windows 2016, and it must provide high redundancy for the document and also the minimizing the storage cost. So let's see what we can do from the Azure portal. So the first thing here is let's create the storage account. So choose your resource group and the storage account name and the location standard, and here you select this one. This is the read access geo-oriented storage. This not only replicates your data to a secondary storage location, which is geographic location, but also it provides a read access to your data in the secondary location. So yeah, let's wait for a second to let this create it. So yeah, it's created now. So just go to the resource and select the file source and just reach it here and just create the file share. So just give the name as it is not mentioned in the use case. So just for me it's backup, and go to here the connect. There is a script, so you would see that the Windows and the Mac and the Linux versions are scripts are there. So just copy that script and just put it in the power shell, and this is executed. So once successfully executed, open that my computer, go to the PC, and you will see that the new drive has been mapped here. So this marks the end of this use case, the questions that is was there, but just to validate that I'm able to create that file, it's getting synced at the blog. So I just created a one file, refresh it, and yeah, here you go. You can see that file, the drive that was mapped, and we created that file. So let's see the next use case. So the next question is you need to configure that storage account to store the media files. The solution must ensure that the only users who have the access keys can download the media files, and that files are accessible only over the HTTPS. Let's see what we can do from the Azure portal. Yeah, go to your storage account. Just make sure you have the right storage account and create the file share. Yeah, the file share, the media files. Since it is not mentioned, so I'm just putting it media files here. If it comes in your question, just make sure you are having the right thing. So here is the media files. Okay, next thing is to go to the configuration. We have to just make sure it's only available over the HTTPS. So as you can see, secure transfer required is enabled, and if you see any request using HTTP will be declined. So yeah, you just make sure that it's enabled. And now I'm into Storage Explorer. You can download it if you don't have, and so just I'm trying to show you that it's not there. I'm just trying to go to the storage file share, and you can see there is no any such item there. So go to the portal, access keys, and here you have the connection string. Just copy that connection string, just copy it, and with this access keys only whoever has that key can access your file share. So yeah, just name it and put that same connection string. and now connected, and go to the file share. As you can see, the media files folder is here and the files. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to regenerate that key, and that key will get invalidated, and we'll refresh it. We'll come back again here and we'll show you that it's not like once it's registered you can access all the time. So let's go and just regenerate it. This is all about just a practical session, so I'm just showing you that how we can practically achieve it, theoretically what these keys are, hashing and all. So let's refresh it now and go to the storage account again, and as you can see, since that key got regenerated, and again it's authentication is throwing me out that we can't access more. Let's look another use case which is about you need to add a public IP address to the network interface used by the VM. So earlier you have created a VM, and that time it was just a private IP. So let's see how we can achieve it through the portal to attach the public IP with your network interface. So as you can see, we don't have any public IP here. So you can generate the public IP address from here, or the other way is to go to the networking, and here you will see that network interface card, and here you will get to IP configurations. So you have this IP network interface card which has this IP. So either you can go and add another interface card which has that IP and all, but what we can do is we'll go back to this interface card only, and we'll attach that public IP with this uh, interface card. So options associated, and if you have already created that public IP on which we have seen it, just attach it here, or not, then create new one and just use the same name, and the basic, the SQ basic and the standard. So based upon the costing and everything will get applied. So yes, it's a dynamic IP. So when we say dynamic, whenever this machine, the VM, get deallocated and we'll restart it again, you might get a different IP. Just about that. So this is just for the test lab. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's wait. Let's get finished there. Let's come back and see if get refreshed. Yeah, here you can see we got the public IP attached with this network interface card. So this marks the end of this use case, which would ask like just attaching that public IP. Thank you for watching. Click the like button or leave your comments. We'll see some more use cases in next video.